Let's light a spliff and have some fun. 420 Plays It has begun.
Welcome back to the show with the 420 and the Plays It.
Cool.
Look at Peach and Toads.
So I wanted to ask,
How you do, girl?
Rude. That's your girlfriend. Stop. She's already wet for you, dude.
She needs to be soaked.
You're terrible. The police already don't like you. So, it was Mario 64, right?
Yeah.
Was this a game after?
Yes. Yeah, this was the second 3D
so
Mario.
they definitely took up some, they still took some, things from Mario 64. Like, they were
like the entire movement system, basically.
Yeah, they essentially went, all right, we're making Mario 64, but we're going to make it about, paint and shit. Mm-hmm. And they also had it so that you still have to go through these painty type of things. The only difference is that this paint isn't, pretty pictures. It's just this ugly mess.
Yeah, this one is just ew, it's an oil spill. Gross.
Is this guy, extra hotter because he's black?
Yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. He's probably got a bigger peen than I do.
The police really want
the white folks say, oh, those black folks and their giant dicks. You better watch out because they got giant dicks. You better stay away from them. And then that doesn't make anyone stay away from them now.
The police really want this guy. I was waiting for you to finish your joke so I can make mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you saved the tree.
Yeah,
or
it's a house. Yeah, it's a tree house.
With a tree in a house.
Let me go.
Go through that painting.
Yahoo!
Turns into bubbles. So last episode, we were talking about annoying people through our programs.
Yeah.
And Chris, you were going to talk about one dude you know. You don't want to say any names though, right?
I
never said this. I don't remember her name anyway.
Yeah,
but
no. Okay. So when me and Sean met, we met through a group that wanted to do a podcast, a Toronto-based podcast for a fandom that we were in. The Non-Denominational Fandom, yes.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, and that fandom.
Yeah, so, anyway.
Well, that's how we met, right?
Yeah, so that's how we met. But in the group initially, we had Adam, who we just talked about on the last episode. We had a girl named Kara, who may or may not have done art for us by this point. Probably not. But I don't know. It depends what she does. Anyway, Kara, we love you. So, and two other guys. One of them was this guy named Mikey. We will call him Mikey.
Oh,
for people purposes.
Yeah, you're making up names here. All right,
but
cool.
Sean would constantly get into arguments with this guy just because
Mikey,
of his,
good old fucking Mikey.
Yeah, just
I remember Mikey. He was a great guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was. Because
Love you, Mikey. Let's talk again for 9 hours and argue about nothing.
Argue in circles. Yeah. So
Typical Mikey.
Oh fuck.
Look, it's Mikey right now. Let's fucking kill him.
Oh, he's got black cum all over his face.
Wouldn't it be funny if people came the same as their flesh color?
Oh yeah.
So I came really white, but you came a sort off-white. An off.
Oh shit. Oh okay. I'm trying to see if I can make it happen in the first little bit without having to deal with his arms, but I don't think so. Yeah, okay.
Deal with his arms, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, ow, oh god, okay.
In your ass, fucking tentacle
yeah,
rape.
I am. Pick up the thing! Oh, fuck.
Mario was just like, ow. You're dying, dude. You're fucking half health.
Holy hell. Okay, there we go.
You rip off his tentacles. I knew it. Whoa. That tentacle is freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, they're like squiddy tentacles, so that the little salt deposits are making them go.
Can I just let you guys know? You see that fucking cork is blinking. It's blinking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's clearly you have to get that.
I mean, it's not blinking. It's just that it the lighting on it moves fairly easily.
All right. Sure.
As it moves, the front of it, it becomes darker light depending on how much it moves.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it's blinking just because it moves.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the boss fight where you have to fight the spider in
you squiddy fuck.
Tale of Two Brothers or something.
Yeah, you fucking squiddy fuck. Fucking squiddy fuck. Anyway.
Grab his cork.
No.
Doesn't he? All right.
I'll see you later.
So, yeah, Mikey was Mike. I want to talk more about Mikey.
Yeah,
here.
talk more about Mikey. Tell me about an argument with him that you remember, because I don't remember fucking one of them.
Anytime you ever mention something being normal, he would like reiterate that nothing's normal. Like he would like mention how everything is like special and unique.
Right.
And it pissed me the fuck off. And it's not even like, it's not that I didn't think he was wrong or like, I felt like, you know, he has this point, but he's being so like fucking condescending and shitty about it. Like he's like,
It's like, I am right.
like the ultimate guru about it. And it was the worst. You guys felt, I think you guys just kind of went like, yeah, sure, whatever, Mikey. But no, I had to tell him like he's a fucking dumbass. And like we would get into arguments and like he would do this thing where like he would keep fighting you thinking like, it doesn't, I don't care what you have to say because I'm right. But he would keep arguing with you. Secondly, he felt like he was the ultimate psychology like person.
Oh yeah, because
like he knew how people worked or
yeah,
some
because
shit.
he like went to college for like a month and then was
Yeah.
like, I'm too smart, and then dropped out because he sucked.
I was so mad at Mikey at the time, being part of this fandom. I wrote a fanfic right about him,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I made him the most shittiest character ever.
That is correct.
I made the fanfic starring him,
yeah.
and I made him the shittiest character. like he is very irredeemable in the
Yeah.
very beginning. But I wanted to have it so that throughout the story he would become better and better and better to the point that I think it was a female. I made him a female thing, but like made him much better. But here's the thing about fucking Mikey. I'm gonna say Mikey because I want to say the real name, but I'm gonna say Mikey.
Even though I'll never see this.
I've had chats with Mikey that were okay. Like we kind of like saw eye to eye, and we actually had like really great discussions and shit.
Yeah.
But when we would argue about shit, I just wanted to strangle this man.
Yeah. No, like I would read it back too and be like, wow, he like not only because I would get bored like halfway through and be like, what the fuck, and come back to it and you're on a completely different argument altogether. Because like not only would you go in circles where it's like he's trying to prove like a philosophical point, but still like he's not articulating what that point is, nor is he like giving it in a way that's like, all right, here's my opinion. He's being like, no, you're wrong, this is how you need to see it. But he would also do a thing where he redirects the argument into something completely fucking different, and it would just be a complete mess, right? So
I wasted so many hours.
yeah, so many
arguing with
hours.
this
It was
guy.
like every fucking day, like they'd start arguing at like 11 p.m. or whatever, and by 5:30, Sean is like ready to murder
I
somebody.
want to sleep,
Yeah.
and I also want to murder someone, and then I want to murder someone and then sleep, right? Or I want to murder them into sleep. Choke them until they fall asleep, so then I have an excuse to go to sleep because everyone else is asleep.
Whoa.
Hello. You're grinding with your ass. Oh, fucking times 2, times 4, times. Oh, look at that combo.
Bro.
Do it.
This is a sick Tony Hawk combo.
Dude, do a fucking dark side.
Oh,
What a
there we
special.
go. Okay, I want to see how far I could go for it.
That was a sick grind, dude. Yo, that's a tech type from fucking Zelda.
It is. Come the fuck over here, you slidey fuck. All
It's
right.
a water skater. That's what he is. What, you ride on him? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Makes no sense, but okay.
Ah!
Chris.
No. I'm good. I'm
No, you're
good.
not.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
See, I'm good.
You're terrible.
Did you fucking? I made it. Fuck you.
There was other people part of our group, which, you know, we kind of went our own separate ways and shit
Yeah.
like that.
But
I still
the
meet
core
with one of
group
them
still
every now and then.
stayed. Yeah.
But like, it ended up being 4 of us that stuck around.
Yeah.
Well, he stole your thing.
Yeah. You did.
Oh, it's a platform. Oh, it's one of the, that's what I hear most about Mario Sunshine. It's these levels, man. It's these levels. Cool. They literally decided, here, we're gonna make these crazy platforming levels like in Mario 64.
Yeah.
But hey, we have a GameCube, so things are, you know, better. We can go crazy with them.
I love the music.
These things shouldn't make
No.
You fucked up.
Yeah. That.
There's like a train track in the
Yeah.
sky. Do you see that?
Honestly, like, it's such a weird relationship I have with these levels where, like, as a kid, I was like, fuck this fucking shit, fucking sucks, because I was bad at it. But now I'm just like, this isn't, it's hard, right? But, like, I think it's just because I know the levels.
It's a challenge of your skill.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair in a game about platforming that they're gonna have challenges that like really sort of like, hey, try to beat this stupid fucking challenge, and we'll give you a star for it. And it's like, fuck yeah. And like the game is obviously gonna try to encourage you to be really good at platforming, right? Mm-hmm. Should get that live.
Fuck me. Did you
Chris.
see that shit?
Chris, you can't get it. There you go. You got a laugh, and you got the star too.
Yay.
The sunshine. Anyway.
In the sunshine.
I'm glad we have to talk about Mikey. We haven't spoken or even seen this dude for years.
No, like here's
Literally
the thing. I don't
years.
even know what he looks like.
None of us ever found out what he looks
No,
like.
well, here's the thing because
Probably
like,
looks like a bitch. Sorry.
on his Facebook profile, his profile is literally from like 2008.
He looked like a regular guy, actually. I think.
He looked like an emo kid who hadn't fully outgrown the phase, but like he looked like. But like, no, that's seriously what the profile picture looks like. It's like he's got the emo, like almost Justin Bieber hair, but like he looks like enough of an adult or like an attempting adult.
See,
Yeah.
Chris, Adam, and I and Kara, Kay, we just met online.
Yeah.
And then we found out, we all found out because we were part of the, a local group. But
Yeah.
like we eventually met in real life, and now we're fucking friends. So
Yeah.
hey, parents, don't be fucking worried about your kids meeting people in real life.
My mom was
Unless they're
super worried about
yeah.
you fuckers.
Yeah. No, we ended up being cool, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're not a pot. You wouldn't have been a pothead, I think, without me. Well, that's debatable. You're right.
Debatable just because like of Stacy and that whole college.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that was literally second day of college. Like,
You're like-
I can talk about that story. That's fun.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so my second day of college, it wraps up. I pretty much didn't like talk to anybody like during the lunch breaks or whatever. It was just like 2 days of basically lectures, and then afterwards I was like, here, let me go to this McDonald's and like get some food. And there were other people from the class who were just going there, and we were like, oh hey, like 20 of us went over to McDonald's and got food, and we had this big old like round table discussion about like religion and like politics and like
Wow.
like real shit, yeah. And like it lasted for like I think a solid hour and a half, and like people left and went and stuff. Eventually it was down to 3 of us. It was me, this guy named Will, hi Will, and also Stacy, who may or may not be on this show at some point. Hi Stacy. She probably doesn't watch this because she's like, Let's Plays are dumb, but she'll be on here anyway. but yeah, so
A bunch of losers.
yeah, so
Stacey's fun though.
yeah, Stacey's fun. But yeah, she was like, hey, like, you guys want to come back to my place and smoke weed? I'm like, okay, I guess, because I don't know how weed works. And then, yeah, so I went over there and like got super fucking high and attempted to play guitar and was like, wow, I suck. And yeah, that was a good old time. But yeah, I don't know how the fuck people play music while high, because I just cannot.
I love it, dude.
Like, I like it too sometimes, but like, it really depends on what the fuck I'm doing. Like, okay, if I was just like, I'm just playing acoustic songs for myself or whatever, if I'm trying to like make like electronic stuff, it's just the fucking worst, because it's like, how do I set this thing up? How do I do this? How do I do that? It's constantly like asking more things of myself that I'm not sure how to do and I need to experiment with to begin with.
You just need to play around and actually sort of figure things out from there, right?
Yeah.
Claim that guy. He's covered in black jizzle.
Here we go.
Black jizzle.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, I never heard that story. I never actually really heard how you met State. You just told me you met through the program, but I never actually heard the
Oh,
story.
yeah, no,
so that's interesting.
Yeah, it was good times.
You met lots of other people in that program, too. And that program only lasted like a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris actually worked at the school, and I just worked like down the street
Yeah.
doing a contract, an animation contract and shit. So that was really cool. Yeah. Oh, man,
This is my favorite level.
Why do you love this level?
It just looks like every beach in Barbados ever, so I'm just kind of like, this is
You're like,
nice.
oh, I'm home.
And it's like, it's outside. Well, like, because I've talked about this before, where it's like, for Mario Sunshine and Wind Waker, I was a little kid living in Barbados when like, the Caribbean, so, a system of islands.
This game would be perfect for you then.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, this is just outside. It's not like looking at Ocarina of Time, where it's like, this is like European kind of like medieval bullshit. It's like, there's a giant volcano, and now there's winter stuff. Now there's, it wasn't as relatable as this was. So it was just interesting for me to pick up video games in the time where this was the main theme amongst Nintendo titles.
Before you do this, I'm assuming this is sand and it disintegrates.
Yep.
It disintegrates. Yeah. See, it's. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck my life.
Chris.
Yeah, I didn't jump because I did the dumb.
You're just going to the abyss. You literally went into a black hole and spaghettified yourself.
Okay, I'm
and
gonna
died
do
on
this
the other
before we
side.
say thank you. Before.
You're gonna finish this thing?
Yeah, because I can. Because it's not hard. I just didn't jump that one time.
Chris. Don't get ahead of yourself. Fuck.
Christ. Okay.
Chris. I'm just like, Chris. Chris.
You're like my dad.
Yeah. Dad.
Do your homework.
Chris. Do your homework.
Oh shit. Oh
You
man.
have to climb up this bit, don't you?
Fuck me.
Oh, you're so.
What the hell is going on? Okay.
You're just jumping in place. You're so excited. Oh, the shit rebuilt itself. That's interesting. Is God building a sandcastle? And
Is this heaven? Am I in heaven? Because I don't think this is very nice. I don't feel
I
like.
want to know what the train tracks mean and the airplane and fuck.
Yeah, it's just,
Are you like in the universe or it's inside your head and those are trains of thought? I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time. So thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, boys and girls. I smoke weeds every day.
Every day.
Or most days, or some days, on days ending with Y. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.